Hi, we're the WALTway, and today we're going to be showing you our Disney items. Ooh.
So our haul, really.
Yes, from Walt Disney World.
There's a couple of bits that aren't Disney, but not a huge amount. We've cut most of them bits out.
Yeah, and the stuff that's from Disney Springs area, which we'll sort of class, and some bits from SeaWorld.
Yeah.
So we shall start off with. We'll do this little guide. So we have got Chip. Not sure if you can see him. So we've got Chip. He will go with our Cogsworth and Lumiere, which is on our fireplace, and Chip was $21.99. So he's quite cute. So I'll stick him on the fireplace with everybody else.
Sticking with cups, I got a new work cup. So it was $19.99. And it really reflects my working week. Although Thursday looks a bit too happy for me. So Friday, that's definitely me. Yeah.
So that's the mugs that we've got. So next we have got let's do this. The Magic Voices CD, which was from the Liberty Voices.
Voices of Liberty.
Yeah, Voices of Liberty in the American Pavilion in Epcot. Saw them a couple of times, they were great. We've got some video footage of that, which you should check out.
If you haven't watched them before, go and watch them, they are fantastic.
Yeah. This was $19.98, and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 songs on there. So I'm going to give that a bit of a watch. Listen.
So, what next? So because we were out there for Food and Wine Festival, I had to get a pin. It was the only pin we bought. But can you see that okay? Hopefully that's focusing and not on Liam. And that was $14.99. So it says Food and Wine Festival 2016 on it. So yeah, and we like Figment.
So next, we got this for Roscoe, and it's Mickey Mouse's shoe. And that was $12.99. He had to have it. So,
and while we're on Mickey Mouse's shoes, I got some new slippers. So $24.95. So, and definitely needed them because you compare it to my old pair. Yeah. Didn't realise quite how bad they were, but they lasted 5 years. So hopefully we'll get 5 years out of these ones.
Yep. And for the kitchen, I wanted this last year, so I finally got it this year. It's the Mickey Mouse sort of like hot plate. The ones that we saw last year were very heavy. This year, I think they've changed the design. It's
a lot lighter.
Yeah, it's not. It's still metal, but I think it's made of the lighter metal. And that was $14.95. So that's going to be on our kitchen side.
Now next we pinched these from the Contemporary.
Didn't pinch, we paid for.
Wow. I'm sure they know people are going to take them home. So just the stirrers from our drinks. Probably not going to be able to see it very well. Do a bit of a mini wishes here. Hopefully you can see them. They will sit in a pot and never be used again.
Next we have some Star Wars badges. If you go to the launch bay in Disney Hollywood Studios,
what are they? $7.99, $8.99?
$7.99. No, $11.99.
$11.99.
Yeah, I think they were. There's not got a price on. So you get to pick your badge design. Mini wishing. and it's your name in
Star Wars language.
Star Wars language, and you get to pick what writing away from. So I've got Walt Disney World on mine, which has got Sith Lord. So we got them. Yeah. So we got them.
Did we get them?
Yes, we got them.
Got a Peter Pan Never Grow Up bracelet. Not sure if we get away with it as men's, but there's a lacking of men's jewellery over there. So quite like that. I think possibly get away with that. And that was from Hot Topic actually, and it was $6.50.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we got these, and they're very heavy, from Disney Springs, from the Coca-Cola store. They're nice glasses. They were $4.95 each.
And they're very heavy, so good for $4.95 each. If we lived in America, we would have got loads more stuff. But
then we went to Dollar Tree, and we found these for 59 cents each. Little ones. So we had to get them just so they can sit in the cupboard with the other bits. And then in the Coca-Cola store, we found even smaller ones, which we just had to get. And the smaller ones were $2.50 each. Had to get them.
as you can tell, we like Coca-Cola from the Coca-Cola coat rack with our Walt Disney World umbrellas hanging in the front.
And the sign above your head.
Yes. What else?
You've probably seen these about. EV8 refillable cup. What was he? Was he $15 for the drink?
$15 for the soft drink.
But it's really well made, it's solid.
The only
very small drink.
Yeah, that's the only thing with it, $15.
You'd think his head would come off, but no, he comes off halfway down his body.
But it's very good how it designs because all the circles and stuff link back together. It's not one of them cups that twist them halfway through. It's
really cool. And then with that, also got, if I can find the button, an X-Wing glow cubey thing. Although I don't know that you freeze it, it's just a clip-on thing, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. So it was that was $4 on its own. But you're over there. You have to have it. You have to have it. Obviously, I'm a Stitch fan. So I went to the Disney store in the mall. Yes, in the mall. And I had to get him Stitch Experiment 626 in his little red outfit, which is very, very cute. And to go alongside him, we had to get his girlfriend, didn't we? Angel. So we've got these. I got her from
a Disney park.
A Disney park. Got her from Disney, but you know, I've got a feeling it's the world of Disney. So yeah, we got them too to go with my other Stitch collection. And speaking of Stitch, again, we went into the art shop on Main Street, USA, in the Magic Kingdom, and I got a Disney Traditions Stitch. So I'm just gonna open him up.
We haven't opened him since we got home, so this is when we find out he's broken.
I hope not. Because I only found him in the Magic Kingdom. And look, she sellotaped it back up for me. So, Mickey.
Okay.
fell in love with him. And he was the last one, it was on display and I couldn't leave him. There he is, look. He's reading his book. And in the book, look, as you can see, it's the ugly duckling story that he
Reads in the film.
Yeah. So I just love him. I think he's cute. She was going to have a look for another one in a park, see if we've got any more. And I said, yeah, go on, just because it would be in a display one. But then he was sat facing me, and I know it's not real, but I couldn't leave him back on the shelf. So I said, no, I'll take him. I'll take him. So,
one thing that was really good this year, every shop they had iPads. And if they'd run out of something, or running low on something, or they didn't have your size in something, they could search through the iPad all of Disney property and tell you where had it in stock, which was really useful.
Very useful. I haven't got the price for this one.
I think it was $45.
But
yeah, because I said over here it's like £47 plus like 20 quid postage.
So I'm not saying. So I'm just going to leave it out of the box. They'll be on display very, very soon. All the plus line bits are over here.
Next up, every now and again we have a wild Saturday night and
Woo!
decide to do a puzzle.
Yes.
So we got some Disney Parks ones. So it's the Thomas Kincaid collection. There's 4 in here for 4 500-piece puzzles at $27.95. You've probably seen the artwork about.
And if you just think they're a puzzle, they're not. We saw a girl in the Walt Disney World and she just thought they were puzzles, and then we pointed out to her in each puzzle / artwork there are hidden characters from Disney films. So in The Lion King, there's not just Lion King characters in there, there's hidden ones.
Jiminy Cricket and Bambi and all sorts, but
also
the pictures are just too small to show.
And if you've got, and if you can find Snow White in there, thumbs up to you guys.
She's been shown to us where she is and we still can't see her.
I can see her.
Alright.
You can see her.
Yeah, okay.
You can see her.
Okay.
I'll have to point that out to her, and then they'll be like, oh yeah. So,
I lied when she pointed it out to me. I still couldn't see it. She was lying.
You didn't have glasses then, though.
No.
So yeah, we do them puzzles. They're nice. They were $27.95 if we didn't say it. If we didn't say it,
We did say it.
it's $27.95.
Next,
How much?
don't know if you call it Ghirardelli or we had people calling it Ghirardelli this year, so whatever it is, we tend to call it Ghirardelli. We had to get some chocolates this year. They were giving away a free sample of pumpkin spice caramel, which was really nice, so I had to buy a bag of them. And then we both like the normal caramel, so we bought a bag of that.
They're mine because Mitch has got pumpkin spice ones.
We'll see about that.
I don't like pumpkin spice.
How do you know? Have you tried it?
No, but I don't like it. So I got caramel.
These are $16.95 each, or 3 for $42, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So we bought another bag of the caramel for our travel agent, which has been a star the last couple of years.
she has.
So we spend a minimum of an hour with her, even when we just got a simple question.
Or even if we just wanted to pay off the holiday and give us some money and walk out.
Yeah, we've never spent less than an hour with her, so
She's
she
lovely.
never rushes us and she understands how picky we are. So from there, didn't buy them, but it has to be done. We have a bag full of the Disney soaps and shampoos. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them very well, but there's a fair few in there. 2 weeks worth.
So, brushing orange shampoo and conditioner.
And soaps. So, and we didn't leave a single one behind.
No. So we take our own, so we can bring all these back. So we've just saved on an allowance of shampoo and conditioner.
And it helps us get through the year not being at Disney.
Yeah, oh, so that smells Disney. Smell Disney. Because we've only just got back, and to make their other Disney blues and stuff like that. So my aftershave reminds me of Disney, so I've been spraying it around. Not that you guys really wanted to know that, but hey. Oh, smell Disney. Smell Disney, guys.
And to get those back, I think this is the reason that our cases got searched on the way back. We opened our cases and we had the TSA slips in to say that our suitcases had been randomly selected for search. So they were opened up, everything taken out I guess, and then put back in and it's put on top. So luckily we have TSA locks so they didn't have to break into them. And we got the shampoos home by storing them in a cookie jar that we got from Walmart. It's not Disney, so that's without his head. And that's with, as you know, we love our Basset Hound, and when we saw this we couldn't not get it.
No, and he was only $12.
Bargain. So yeah, he was rammed full of soaps and shampoos and stuff, so it's probably why they searched.
We just love the Basset Hound. And it's handmade. We'll put in the description box who he was made by and stuff, so if you do want one, you can check her out.
They didn't just do Basset Hounds, there was foxes and some other things.
Owls, yeah. So there was various ones, so if you do want them, we'll put the link on and yeah, okay.
One day coming back in from the parks, we had a lovely surprise. This awesome cool bag was sat on the table in our room with a message saying to have a magical holiday from our friends Matthew and Stuart. Big thank you to them. And it was filled with loads of goodies which have since gone. So it had 2 bottles of water in,
Crisps.
and then
Fruit and nuts.
3 bags of crisps, fruit, nuts, 2 Rice Krispie Mickey bars,
They were nice.
pretzels, cheese bites, loads of stuff. So kept us going.
Yeah. So yeah.
Next up, we've got some more artwork because you can't have enough artwork. We decided that it was time we had a bit of Walt, well, a bit more of Walt in the house. So we've got that, which is probably going to be framed and replace something in the living room. We think he'll look good on our red wall.
Yeah, it was $21.95 without tax. All these prices are without tax.
And then next, something for the bedroom, probably. I've liked this ever since I first saw it. Don't know if you can make it out. So it just says Vision, and it's actually the building site of where Cinderella Castle is, and then it's just got like a ghost version of Walt and the castle, where it would be. Because obviously Walt never saw the Magic Kingdom built.
Yes.
And that one was $39.95.
And it all started with a mouse.
And then this one, if you've seen Mini Wishes, you'll have already seen this. Because of her, we really wanted it. Didn't realise how awesome it was until we saw it in person. We almost didn't even get it. We didn't see it the whole time we were there. We went to Disney Springs on the way to the airport, which called into the Disney shop. We didn't even know why we were going in there.
No,
we just found ourselves gravitating towards it.
You're like, ooh.
And then the artist was in there, Greg McCulloch. So he done our Donald Duck Sword in the Stone.
Which got signed.
And the Sorcerer Mickey and the Broomstick.
Which is also signed.
And then he was there, he had done this one, he also signed it for us here.
Yeah.
And he also pointed out that there's 82 hidden items in the picture, and there's a cheat sheet in the back. So
I think there's 40.
There's that.
42 characters and 40 hidden Mickeys.
And there's a cheat sheet on the back there.
But we didn't realise there was a cheat sheet on it until he told us.
But you won't be able to see it, but obviously you've got Cinderella Castle, the Tree of Life, you've got the Eiffel Tower, you've got the Spaceship Earth, you've got Disney Springs and the characters in Flight Balloon. Then hidden along the hedges, you've got, well, here there's Mrs. Potts and Chip. You've got Chip and Dale somewhere along here, and all hidden in shadows. Obviously there's a giant hidden Mickey in the tree.
Well, what we'll do is we'll take a picture of the artwork that we've got of Greg McCulloch and we'll stick it on our website, so then if you want to have a
look and see what you
closer.
can find.
Obviously I will have to put a copyright print over the top, just for purposes, because it's not ours.
But then like the blue that's shown through the tree is characters as well. So here we've got Mickey Mouse, here we've got Elliot. But it's just so they know what they're looking for. Yeah, we like this because it's Disney, but to look at it, people coming around, they wouldn't necessarily know it was Disney until it's pointed out.
Yeah. And that was
$49.95. But like I say, he was there as well. He signed it for us. He only had 6 left, didn't he?
Yeah. He thanked us 3 times.
Yeah.
Because we've gone back for the past 3 years. I've always brought artwork from him.
And then all I have left is Christmas decorations. It seems to be the year of Christmas decorations for me. Oh no, I've got more stuff here. We'll start with this bit first. So, we've got a Disney Vacation Club bag. We are not Disney Vacation Club members. We did go on the tour with a view to hopefully join in the next couple of years.
They just wanted like down payments up front, which we couldn't really afford. But it's a lot worth it. All you do is basically pay for 10 years, plan, points. We'll talk about this a bit more in another video. And use them points to pay for your holiday. After 10 years,
it's paid off. You just have to pay your maintenance fees for the next 40 years, which at the minute are about $40 a month.
Yeah.
And that's your holiday paid for.
But we'll talk about that and what we find and stuff in another video.
So in here is basically just all the gum. But I've also got my Christmas necklace. Yay! So I saw these in loads of videos last year, especially around like the Osborne Spectacle of Lights. And I just thought it was really cool. I thought it would go really well with my Christmas jumpers. Yes, jumpers.
When we went to the Disney
Vacation Club members event,
we got badges, 25 years.
You might have to get closer, that's it. Now obviously we went to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. If you've seen our Disney Springs video on the way back, when we've done the trays at the Coca-Cola store, you'll see that I was wearing a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party t-shirt. Obviously got that this trip. And I got the limited edition Magic Band. These are limited to 3,000 this year. It was $32.99. What's that? So I'm not going to take it out, but around it you've got Mickey, Minnie, Goofy and Pluto in zombies or whatever they're dressed as this year.
And when you use it, it lights up all multicolours.
Yeah, instead of just normal green as you're going into the park, it's multicoloured.
And then I just nicked badges from the Magic Kingdom. So Happily Ever After, First Visit, Happy Birthday, it was my birthday in July, 2 months late, thanks Disney, and I'm celebrating returning back to Walt Disney World. So, it's there.
Yes, this year seems to be the year of Christmas decorations. Every year I want to buy things for the tree.
We need a bigger tree.
But never seem to buy any. So we shall start with SeaWorld. We bought Shamu in a hat with a present.
For the Shamu Christmas decoration, we got the Shamu one, which was $14.08.
And then back to Coca-Cola. Got a Coca-Cola polar bear for the Christmas tree. That had to be done. And obviously, what's Christmas without Santa? Drinking Coke as well. So if you can spin around, excellent, thank you Santa. And then the Disney ones, we got Jiminy Cricket.
There was loads of Disney ones this year. We had to very limit us down.
And we got Elliot, because I love Elliot. Still haven't seen the new film, can't wait to see it though. So both Elliot and Jiminy Cricket were $19.95. Santa was $9.95. The polar bear was $5.95. And Shamu was $9.95 as well. So obviously Disney ones are much more expensive. And that's everything on my side.
So, we had a bit of an obsession this year going into Walt Disney World.
And we blame Mini Wishes and Steffi.
Steph and
Mini Wishes has been tempting us, Steffi forced us.
and
Well, she didn't force us, she just persuaded us.
we got loads of Disney Tsum-Tsums.
So rather than trying to sort them into sets now, we should just show them as we see them. So the Disney Tsum-Tsums, we got some from Walmart, but we won't go into that. Mostly they're 3 for $15 in the Disney parks.
Yeah.
And with the exception of this one was $27. It's the 3 aliens in a rocket ship, and each of their faces is different. Yes, they are. So just check that now that I've said it.
So I'm going to quickly start off with
I'll put them over your side and I'll stack them.
Talking Stitch. He's a bigger one. He's a lot bigger version, and he was like, I think he was $10. Let me just find him.
He was at Walmart.
I'll get Mitch to find that on button.
Oh, thanks.
Oh no, I'll find it quickly. Where are you? He's here somewhere. There we go.
Eventually.
So yeah, that's Stitch. So then I'm gonna quickly do the Marvels ones. So we have Black Widow. Iron Man.
You're probably going to have to get closer.
Iron Man. Thor. Captain America.
He's really cool with his little shield, actually.
And the only one from that set is we are missing Spider-Man, so we're going to be having a look out for that. Oh, and also Hulk. Can't forget Hulk. Then just a few random ones. We've got to find the rest of these. So we've got Toy Story. We've got the Peas. We have got what? Oh, sorry, I'm looking over. Peas. Lotso. He doesn't smell of strawberries though.
And Bullseye somewhere.
And Bullseye. Bullseye is quite cute. I like Bullseye. And Bullseye. Next we have got, and we just had to make up the deal. We won Mini Wishes Tsum giveaway, which we got Mickey Minnie coming, so we got Duffy to go with that set. And then we had to make up one, so we've just got Beluga. Bailey the beluga whale from Finding Nemo. Then we got the Beauty and the Beast set. So all that we are missing now is the human version of
Beast, which
Beast.
I don't think has been released yet.
No, but we've got to look out for that. So we've got Lumiere, Cogsworth, and I like the fact that he's got his clock on his tummy.
Pendulum.
Mrs. Potts. I'm not too sure about her snout.
She looks a bit like an elephant.
She does.
A weird elephant, obviously.
Chip. Beast. Belle. And Philip.
One more, is it?
And oh yes,
Maurice.
Maurice. So we've got that. Then we've got the Jungle Book set. So we've got Mowgli, Shere Khan, Bagheera,
Or Big Noser.
Baloo,
Great.
Car,
Van.
I can't remember his name.
Junior.
Junior. King Louis. Or King Toilet.
Leave the jokes to me.
Then we've got the wolf, which is... Oh, let's see, it had the names on. Raksha, who looked after Mowgli. That's it for that set. And then now we have got the Disney villains, which is our final set. So we have Ursula, the Shadow Man. When we first saw these sets, we were a bit like, do we, don't we? But then they grew on us. I think her name's Madame Van Trapp.
No, Lady Tremaine.
Lady Tremaine. Who's Madame Van
I
Trapp?
don't know.
I think I just made her up. So we've got Maleficent and Dragon Maleficent.
Stacking. It's going to fall over.
Genie Jafar. You're close now. Jafar. You're close. Jafar. You're close.
You're crispy. Queen.
Evil Queen. How can I forget her? She's evil. She's a queen.
Just like you.
Really. And Cruella. She's so fluffy. So yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34
Did you count
sums.
the peas?
Yeah.
And the 3 aliens in the rocket?
34, 35, 36, 37 sums, which was...
So not a bad start to our collection, I guess.
Which we've already got Jumba, Lilo, Stitch, Ugly
Duckling.
Duckling, and
Goofy.
Goofy, yeah. And we've got Minnie, Mickey coming. So
yeah. That'll do it for our haul.
yes, that's our haul, guys.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We'll see you again soon.
If you've got anything from Walt Disney World, let us know. Or
What's your favourite item that you've brought back?
Yeah.
Or had brought back for you?
Yeah. And then we shall see you soon. Okay.
Are we going this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, take care.
Bye.
Bye.